Good evening, Vienna! I never imagined when I first came to the Life Ball many years ago that I would end up one day being Gary Kessler's wish. But I'm okay with that. I have a wish of my own, and it's one that I know we can all share tonight, and that is the end of AIDS. I look out at all of you now, and I can't stop thinking of a moment 30 years ago. The first time I learned about AIDS, I thought it was going to kill me and everyone I loved. And I thought nobody was going to care. I watched my friends die, emaciated and covered in lesions, and I saw people on the television say that everyone with AIDS deserved it because they were gay, or they were drug addicts, or prostitutes. And as I traveled from hospice to hospice saying goodbye, it became clear to me that to end AIDS, we were going to have to do three very different things. And we needed three very different tools. My own three wishes, if you like. The first tool is science, and Fergie has already talked about that. We needed, and still need, the research and knowledge and medicine to treat the sick and prevent the virus being spread. How far have we come, and what fantastic achievements from the scientific and research community have brought us to this history-changing moment. The second is money, smart money. Bill Clinton has done perhaps more than anyone else to change AIDS drugs in Africa from being an impossible $15,000 a year to less than $300 a year. He knows we can use those drugs to protect future generations, and how we make healthcare for everyone stronger in the process. But the final tool, and the one I feel most strongly about, and it's sometimes the hardest, is love. You can have all the science and medicine and knowledge in the world, and if you don't love the closeted gay man who's having unsafe sex, if you don't love the heroin addict trying to drug away her pain, if you don't love the prostitute selling herself for a few dollars on the street, then you won't want to save them. You won't care. It wasn't too hard for most people to love the hemophiliacs and the children and the wives who became infected. And that love has brought us a very, very long way. But to get to the day when AIDS is just a memory, you and I are going to have to love a lot more. We are going to have to find the most hated and stigmatized people in the world and love them. Just a few months ago, my Ukrainian friend Sheremet tried to arrange a gay pride rally in Kiev, and a mob of thugs surrounded him and tried to lynch him. Sheremet, you should know we love you. We support you. And if the police don't act, or these thugs try to hurt you again, believe me, the whole world is going to know about it. We back you because your cause is just. But we also back you because we know that HIV infections are 6 times higher in Ukraine for men who have sex with men than for the rest of the population. If we leave a single gay person behind, if we leave a single drug addict behind, if we leave a single sex worker behind, we will never leave AIDS behind. It is only when everyone, wherever they live in the world, is free to come forward for health advice and health care without facing hatred that we will win this fight. The poet W.H. Jordan said, "We must love one another or die." In the last days of this battle, that's not a metaphor, it's a roadmap. The Life Ball is one of the best expressions of that love that I know. And I know human beings are in time going to make the choice you have all made. I know it for one reason above all. The HIV virus may be in the blood of 34 million human beings, but love is in the blood of every single human being. It's why we wake up in the morning, and it's what gets us through our day. So, we are going to truly end AIDS by turning to the groups who have been shunned and sneered at for so long, looking them straight in the eye and saying the most powerful words in any language, anywhere, I love you. Thank you.